Right. Well, let's get right into it today. We have more Fire Emblem to play. We're kind of cruising through things now. We're at the next big mission. I think I just want to double check weapons here. Make sure I don't need to forge anything. Oh. No blacksmith, that's what I want. These are fine. 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 Yeah, we want to fix up Bernie. Oh, I need to find more of that steel. These are all fine. Hey, Blue Braid, how's it going? Okay, all the stuff is good enough. We're good. Let's get to it. We'll just jump right in today. The ambush in the Suppling Valley. I don't remember what it's called. Valley of Torment. That's what it was. I see it there on the bottom now.
In response to the Resistance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers.
Hey, Judith!
To meet up with the reinforcements, the Resistance Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to them, something else awaits them there.
Now they can talk safely to 11k runes in the world. Nice! Yeah, that's always so terrifying after you beat a boss or something, or like build a bunch of runes, and you're just like, oh my god, please find a bonfire, please find a bonfire.
I'm overheated and have changed my mind. I'd like to return to my...
You know what? That's how I feel every day, Lindhart.
This land was born of the goddess's wrath. There was an immense battle here long ago. To end it, she set the entire valley aflame. Of course, there is no record of this. Some theorize this was done by another and then blamed on the goddess.
Okay.
It is being defeated by this heat. I think I am seeing visions.
Gosh, I love Petra so much.
Within the mountains. A shadow.
That's just the... Whoa. I see it too.
It appears to be a military force, but in a different location than the one we agreed to. They are dressed like kingdom soldiers. They fooled us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies. They carry the flag of House Rowe. They've joined the Empire then. To think they'd travel all this way.
Are you ready to confront them, Professor? As am I. We have no reason to believe she was intercepted en route, but we must act quickly. Let us take them down.
You're level 41 right now, that's only one level. Yeah, the amount of runes you need, souls you need, gets like ridiculous towards like the later stages. Where you're like, oh, I got all these runes, and you're like, oh, that's a level and a half. Hey, Dale. Oh, we can go and save here. Make sure the right units are in. Oh, we lose one. Okay. Yeah, this seems right. Yeah, that seems right. How are you liking the Elden Ring in?
Perhaps a good place to finish off my life.
Hi, Gwendol.
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That lion banner.
It seems Gwendol is the one leading the troops.
Wasn't the lion banner Dimitri's? Like Dimitri got executed, right?
Let us hold nothing back. This is Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Touching the flames of torment will get you worse than a scorch.
Okay. So don't stand in the fire. Got it.
I do this for all of us.
This place is safe. And I get to poke this one away. Perfect. Great start. Great start, Bernadetta.
I'll be home again soon.
Oh, you're gonna actually stay right there because that's perfect.
I will prevail.
Now it's just the one. But what if I go all the way up here? No. Okay, so that's not gonna get the job done. Oh crap. That's right. Dimitri maxed out Paladin and we didn't like fix the ability. Oh, actually, we just saved. I think I'm gonna restart. Because last time Ferdy just like finished Paladin. Oh, whoops. And I didn't put whatever skill he learns from maxing it out on. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Elden Ring, unless you're like a dev of Horizon Forbidden West, in which case I've heard like many negative things. But those aren't real negative things, those are just salt negative things. Run, little Byleth. Yeah, Blue Braid's playing Elden Ring. I'm looking forward to getting around to that one. Okay, so it was abilities. Party. Oh no, we did this because he got Aegis, right? Oh, he has terrain resistance. Neat. Okay, well I didn't need to do that then.
The valley only.
That lion, he is an.
What a time to be alive when both Elden Ring and Tears of the Kingdom exist.
This is Aelel.
I saw a thing saying that Tears of the Kingdom was actually ready last year in March, and they decided to delay it a year to make sure like all the physics and everything worked perfectly, and to do a bunch of like touch-ups instead of rushing it out. And that's incredible. The fact that there's still like at least some place whose goal is not to get it out the door as fast as possible, but instead to make sure that it's incredible, because that's not super common. Yeah, exactly. And it's especially not like super common for Nintendo, because I know they have like hard deadlines for Pokemon, and that's always been like one of, or I guess lately it's been one of like the biggest complaints about Pokemon, is that like they really needed a little bit more time in the oven and they just got rushed out. And instead for this one they just said, no, get it perfect. We only get one shot at this one. Let's make it count. And it's also great because like you don't have that dev crunch going on. You know, giving the devs like, you know, we got plenty of time. Let's just go through it. We don't need to like rush it out the door. Let's just make sure it's good. It's a good work environment too. So like, double thumbs up. You take their own example more often. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Like, there has never been a game that's gotten delayed and like the delay made me not want to play it. But there have been plenty of games that have been rushed out soon and seeing like the state that it's in made me not want to play it. Right? Like, I was super hyped for Cyberpunk, and when Cyberpunk kept getting delayed, I was like, that's fine. It just means that, you know, they're getting it right. Nope. They still rushed it out the door. But it wasn't until they, like, rushed it out the door that I was like, oh, never mind. And that's why, as my joke of choice always is, Silk Song is going to be incredible. Because they have not been rushing it out the door.
I do this for all of us.
Alright, so let's go knock this one out again. No! Maximum Bernie punish.
Put me in there.
More fighting.
Get Caspar up there.
I know you want.
Because he needs help with, like, all the movement stuff.
Maybe
Gosh, only a 2-packer? Yeah, these are all on foot, so put him there is good.
Ready for anything.
Him I'm going to take over here, because he doesn't take damage from the terrain.
I will prevail.
Petra will take over here.
I'll cut through.
Felix will come over here.
what's my strategy?
Lilith will come here.
Guide me well.
I'm grateful. Let's clean up.
Okay, I think that's a fine first turn.
The crest of flames!
The Crest of Flames!
Just as I thought. The Professor's army.
Wait!
It's too late to back out now. In Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
Wait, isn't that one of the students? What you doing here, buddy?
Who's next? Get in line.
Wait. I don't like this.
Might makes right.
Gosh, Caspar, you're such a badass. Ow! Okay, well, I'm gonna take Sedith and just come back over here. In a second, actually. Let's take out these archers.
You fought well.
I don't train for fun.
Forgive me. But as Lenato's son, I have a duty.
Oh my gosh!
I know this is it, but I don't want to die.
Oh, I feel so bad! What is this game? Why do we have this massive cutscene? And like the music shift? I received a killer bow. Oh my gosh! I have to kill the other students? I don't like this game. This game makes me too sad.
This could turn the tides.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Marcher. Dorothea, heal this man up, please.
Apologies.
He took 33 damage from that attack.
Guide me well.
Actually, I am just going to have him be over here. Nope. Have him hang out over here. Wow, that made me feel so bad.
This is the cost of war.
Got a chest key. Oh, is there a chest somewhere? Oh my gosh. Oh, there is. Okay. Let's just take this one out.
Pretty good, huh?
I wonder if I can just not kill them.
Here is something to believe in. It won't be in vain.
Let's heal up Petra. Oh no! It knocked her onto it. I thought it was gonna knock her through it. I'm just gonna kill him. They can come here. Any healing? Nope.
Let's think carefully.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers. Missed.
Nice.
Feels good to fight for a cause. More of
You should probably stop, like, doing archer battles against Shamir. You're not going to win that one. Ow.
I'm fine.
Nice.
Meant to be.
Oh, that seems a little dangerous, actually. Hold on. What I can do... Let's top him off again.
It's
Oh, good dodge.
You defeat me? Left.
Bernie, can you get through this? No, but you've got such good movement, I can take you back around the other way.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Woo! I believe Ferdy has the key, right? Yes. Snuck out the archer.
All is for victory! I will see this war through. I have...
Here is something to believe.
171.
There's no turning back now.
I'll follow your example.
There you go, Caspar. Go get in the front of the line, buddy. We're so close to getting you to be like one of those heavy shield, cavalry people. And once we get you there, you're gonna be looking pretty good. What's the win condition again?
Oh, old Gwendol is here, and he doesn't look to be an ally.
Hey, Judith!
Oh, the hero of Daphne is here. I'll expect
Cynthia or Judith fall in battle. Well, let's open up a lane.
Alright, next. An encouraging display.
Alright, lane open. No openings, I'll make one.
Nice form.
I am Gwendol the Great.
Damn, you got good defense.
This could turn the tides.
I'll follow your example.
To survive, I will win.
Take that! 6 damage. I was gonna say 2, but we critted.
So I have found a place to die.
Good job, Setith. Yeah, Gwendol's pretty tanky.
That was quite a predicament.
Oh no, I missed the chesty. Ah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Doo-doo. Most deployed, Dorothea, understandable.
To think we
Judith!
scrap here of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive. Well, that's ancient history. So you're that professor everyone talks
You are
about.
so cool.
You're just as Claude described.
Claude? Claude? Claude?
He asked me to help you because you seemed trustworthy.
Claude of the Alliance? How did he learn of our plans? We can't underestimate someone like him. There is a reason they call him the Master Tactician. But I suppose we are both fighting against the Empire now. The enemy of our enemy is our ally.
That's right.
I have a letter from him as well. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
That is yours, Professor.
Okay, let's wrap up the... I must
Ooh.
warn you that these are very important soldiers for my territory. Don't treat them like expendable equipment. Oh, by the way, I have some important information. A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure?
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
So we were right in our decision to fight against the Empire.
Thank you for the information. We will rescue her at all costs. Now that we have reinforcements, it is time to advance against the Empire. And yet, we do not have enough troops to face our enemy's main army head-on. We have no choice but to use our small numbers wisely, by taking over key locations as we blaze our way to the Imperial capital.
Fierce fight.
Yes, as you know, the Ogma Mountains lie south of Garreg Mach. In order to enter Empire territory, there are two possible routes. Through the Kingdom to the west, and through the Alliance.
West.
The western half of the kingdom is under the Empire's control. I suggest we take the eastern route.
Then why'd you ask me, Sethith? Who's the master strategist here, me or you?
They are at least not completely under their control. Furthermore, you hold a key to the Empire. Not quite. I am...
Hey there, Teach. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Claude!
Never dared to imagine you might still be alive. Wonders never cease.
Claude.
I don't know exactly why, but I feel that I can trust you. So, I'm going to do just that. To that end, I propose an exchange. You're intending to invade the Empire. That much is clear. And that means your only option is to pass through the east. You'll have to cross the Aramid River, which runs along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. That means you'll need to gain control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the one closest to Garreg Mach. It just so happens my family, House Regan, is in conflict with House Gloucester right now. It would be easy enough for us to eliminate them, but I would prefer that we settle things without it coming to that. Do you see where I'm going with this? We'll act as a distraction and draw House Gloucester away from there. That will allow you to cross through their territory and take the Great Bridge of Murden. After you take the bridge from the Imperial Army, House Gloucester won't be able to receive their aid. You'll get to cross Murden without any trouble, and I'll be able to maintain stability in the Alliance. Not a bad deal, eh? I hope to hear from you soon. Be well, Teach.
The master tactician indeed. Somehow he is already aware of our plan. The conditions are not bad. All is as he says it is. If we take the Great Bridge of Murden, and House Gloucester bows down to House Regan, the route from the monastery to the Empire will be much safer for our forces. It seems you are decided. We will send our answer at once.
Yes, I'm the decided one.
Part 2.
The illusion of choice is a very common Fire Emblem trope.
Lone
Yeah, I feel like that's one in like a lot of JRPGs, right?
River.
That doesn't sound good.
Army, having received reinforcements from House Daphnel in Aelel, is finally ready to unleash its invasion on the Imperial territories.
The messenger we sent to Claude has returned. It seems he will be initiating the plan immediately. We will advance when House Regan's forces move out. We will take the Great Bridge of Myrden with minimal casualties, and in doing so, initiate all-out war with the Empire. We must prepare for battle, Professor.
Oh, this is a long month, Yeah, I'll participate in them. Oh, these are not the people I would have picked to do the reason, or not reason, Faith. Would have picked Flane and, I would have picked Flane and, Dorothea personally.
I'm really getting...
Good job, Sylvain. Do 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 do. Oh, chat. Guess who is Arena Mythic Limited player this month? Hint, it's me. I got it before stream today. The quick draft is Dominaria United, so I've been kind of jamming drafts on that all day. Not all day, but like this afternoon. And it's me! I'm the Mythic Drafter, which is pretty cool. It's the first time I've gotten Mythic in quite a while. I usually don't draft enough to even get close. I usually like peter out like top of Platinum or low Diamond. Yo, it's your birthday! Grats to me! Thanks. How you doing? Yeah, it felt pretty cool. I was like, all right, neat. And I played well to get there. Like I had a couple really tight games to get the final wins, and didn't panic. I was like, okay, do this, do that, make good blocks here, be patient. So all in all, pretty wonderful, pretty cool. And then I've got everything all set up for Arknights for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Texas Altar and Penance are coming in. So I've got 10 free pulls. What is it? Like 10 free... Hold on, I can actually check this real quick. I can check this real quick. 1 second. Let me load up Arknights. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Let's see. Come on, load game. So I can get back to chat. Come on. There we go. Oh, watch your ears. This might be loud. I normally don't stream Arknights. Okay, I turned it down in time. Okay, so I've got, for the new Texas Altar pulls that start tomorrow, I have 10 Headhunters. Well, I thought it was going to load. It never takes this long. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, it's you, Doctor.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I have 10 free pulls, like 10 Headhunter things, 18,000 Kool-Aid, and 26 Yellow Rocks. I think it's 6,000 Kool-Aid for 10 pulls, so I think I've got 40 pulls plus however many the Yellow Rocks are. So... So yeah. 11 free pulls, free tenor plus daily. Oh, they're giving us a free tenor? I'll get 11 more pulls tomorrow. Let's go! Hey, Coronas, how's it going? And one every day for the next 2 weeks? Ah! Okay, so every limited banner gets one? Really? Does it just automatically give it to me? Because, like, I don't remember getting that for Dorothy. But maybe I did and just don't remember it. But yeah, so that means I've got... Oh, Dorothy wasn't limited? Oh, I think I don't understand what limited banner means then. Because I thought limited just meant like it was a set time and not like the one that's on constantly. You know how like in Genshin, you've got like the standard banner that's like, you know, one of each element? Hey Coronas, how's it going? Speaking of magic, last FNM was pretty crazy. Guy in your pod opened Talia and Gitrog, Renin Realmbreaker, Invasion of Innistrad, and got past Sunfall. Oh my gosh! And beat him easily? Let's go, Blue Braid. You are a master. Dorothy's a character in Arknights. It means that the character is only available on the banner, like how every Genshin banner is. Oh, okay, so since my, like, experience with gacha before this was Genshin, my definition of it just not being the standard banner equals limited made sense, because that's just what everything was if it wasn't standard. Gotcha. Limited banner means there's a character exclusive to the banner that doesn't show up in the general pool. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, like... So for other... Like... Other times that there's, like, rate up on some people, I can still get them later. It's just unlikely. Dorothy's in the general pool now, so I could technically pull her right this second on standard. Interesting. That's great to know. Although I'm sure the odds are very low. You okay? You don't want to jinx it, but even somewhat more better recently? Let's go! I'm so happy to hear that, Coronis. You know, fingers crossed. Also, hope it's not jinxed, but, like, that's excellent. But Text Alter will only be available for 2 weeks and then gone until no limited ban in the future. Gotcha. Okay. So every time they do like a limited banner, they give you like a free 10 pull. And then tomorrow is also like the daily one, and they're going to give me one every day for the next 2 weeks. So that's going to be what? That's 10 Headhunter permits, 11 tomorrow is 21, 30. So I've got 51 pulls tomorrow without using my yellow rocks. Which is a lot, but it's not a guarantee or anything. So we'll just hope to get lucky. And I think I don't remember what the rate of rocks are. They don't give you a ticket if you do the free pull every day. Gotcha. Like I have to go into the banner and pull it every day. That's awesome, Blue Braid. I'm glad you're able to win. Like, it sounds like your FNM drafts have been really fun. Ooh. Okay, let me save. Oh, no. First we do supports. Ferdy and Flame.
Good day, Ferdinand. Working on your armor again?
Good day to you too. That is right. I have been overusing it a bit lately. Now, allow me to wager a guess. Are you feeling hungry as usual?
As usual? It is not as though I am always searching for a meal. I am rather interested in armor. Do you mind if I peer over your shoulder while you work?
Of course not. Please, feel free to observe.
Thank you for allowing me the pleasure. Oh, so many different types. Wow! Helmets, armor, gauntlets. The range of defensive items seems innumerable. This one seems different from the rest of them. It is akin to a gauntlet, except...
Flame, careful!
Huh? Oh!
Flame, are you alright?
Aww.
Did you injure yourself?
Yeah, Coronis, we're in the time skip, and oh my god,
What was that?
Ferdy had a glow up.
Serious. Please forgive me. I should have warned you first.
And it's not like he was bad to begin with, but damn, that hair though.
Mechanism is rather easily triggered. How foolish of me not to warn you.
No,
He's also like super great. I think he's my favorite character.
My apologies. But,
Yeah, basically
harm's way.
everyone that wasn't a student looks like the exact same.
Yes. You were in danger.
Like all the teachers look the same.
Simply took hold.
I assume they just didn't want to make, you know,
My rashness.
there was a budget involved.
Oh, it is just... You hugged me so tight.
Did it hurt? I'm so sorry, Flame.
He's so nice!
To cause you any discomfort.
Not at all. Not in the slightest. Anyway, I had better be on my way.
Such a delicate creature. And that sweet demeanor.
Snap out of it. But yeah, so Magic's going well. Hopefully we'll have good news on Arknights tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I played a little bit more of, was it Lumenco? I still don't understand what's going on, but at least I understand a little bit more. Played a little Star Rail. Oh, I got I reached like AR whatever where they give you 10 free pulls in Star Rail, and then I got Welt also. So I've got Welt and Clara, which is neat. Limbus Company, thank you. I knew it was an L, and I knew there was an M in there. Appreciate it. Sometimes my head does the thing where it's like, I know the start and ending letter, and my brain just like mixes up the letters in between there.
But I'm quite busy. Perhaps we could talk another time?
I have already confirmed that you have no urgent business. I would like to hear your...
I've been told that's describing like
Explanation?
mild dyslexia, but I've never actually like looked into that.
More specific. Where were you and what were you doing last night?
Oh, my dear Sedith.
I don't know too much about that. That's just what someone's told me.
Those forehead creases will ruin your beauty.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
What question?
Like once you're already older, 5 years is, a lot less.
Last night I had a bit of fun and a bit of drink. Less of one and more of the other, sure, but...
How much you drink is not my concern. But you are an adult.
Manuela's like great. She's like, listen, I'm here to get drunk and have a good time.
For the students. It is unacceptable for you to expose them to your disgraceful behavior. Even more so to impose upon them the labor of cleaning up your mess.
Oh, don't oversell it. All they did was walk with me back to my room.
From what I hear, you had to be carried.
I'd like to think I'd remember that. If it happened, and it probably didn't, it's not as if I'm kidding. Nobody hurt themselves. Did they? Come on, Sedith. Loosen up. If you're so worried about how I'll behave, why don't you join me for a drink sometime? I mean, I only get in trouble when I drink alone.
If it will help to improve your behavior...
Nice! Good job, Manuela!
...object to accompanying you from now on.
Well, that sounds just delicious.
Well played!
Tonight, around...
But first I will lecture you on all the intricacies of proper behavior in the supervision of children.
Oh, maybe not as well played as I thought.
If you agree to those...
I love her too. She's great.
I will even drink with you. Alcohol has little effect on me.
That is just, getting lectured by you is...
Yeah, it did not work.
I think the word is torture. Yes, that's it. Torture.
Me when I think I'm being smooth and it's like, no, actually you're not.
I'm going to go get a drink and try to forget this.
And they're like, all right, I'm gonna go now.
Could you imagine yourself the tortured one?
I like those too. All right, let me save. And then we're going to go to certifications and see if we fare better this month. 49%. Oh, it's still 50-50. Let me check your stats. Are you about to level up any of them? Axe is B. Flying is... You're actually about to level up flying, which should make it A and should give us a much better chance. Okay, so I'll wait for you until later in the month. Caspar, what about you, buddy? 30%, we need to get you... Oh, writing. How close are you on writing? We can at least get you to C. Oh, is audio, like, off? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can play around with that. Is it like off to anyone else? Hmm. That's a level up some. That's on the major. Okay, we can like adjust it between streams. Then it's not nothing that's like super pressing. What are you on War Master? 30%. We need to get you to Axe A. You're pretty far away. We could take our 30%er with you. What's going on with you? You're also a 50-50. But you're also about to level up flying a little bit. Okay, let's do 1 week of teaching. I actually think I'm supposed to do battle first. Because everyone's stuff should be up. Ah, no. We'll just follow the things. When people have been commenting on the soundtrack, you can't really hear it. Interesting. Okay. Well, that part I can adjust pretty easily. Alright, and then I can adjust this way. Here, okay. I adjusted in both directions. I adjusted game up and... I adjusted game up and then, like, me down. So let me know if that's better. I always hate when there's audio issues. Because I'm, like, really bad at all the tech stuff. And, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I get all, like, anxious about it. Especially because it's, like, the same settings as I've always had. So, like, if there's a problem, it means there's been a problem for a long time.
If we can... I am having...
Hey, Petra. What's your gift situation? Oh, let me...
You have my...
Want some blue cheese?
You have my...
Want some exotic spices? Perfect. What else we got here? Yeah, pretty much all of like the time skip characters look great. I think they did a good job with them.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, and if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even... Oh, that'd be awful. Just terrible. Thank you. Thank you.
And looks like there's no new questies or anything. Whoa, we had a lot of stuff. Almost out of money at this point.
Hey.
No fishing today. I don't even really need to give the gifts. Because, like... Oh, there's a new questy up here. I don't really need to give the gifts because, like, I have too many points anyway, so I can just do all the food things. I guess we can do some tea times, but not really necessary.
If Rhea, the people, sooner... I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
Sure. What's your...
Well done.
Oh, I did it. Enjoy this owl feather. Who else is in here? Greetings.
Now.
More reason, please.
Professor? Oh, hello. It doesn't look like your thoughts. Whether it's
More sword.
whether it's
I don't really need to give you gifts anyways. Who's this way? Petra got even perfect if that was even possible. I know. Petra is incredible.
Dear me.
Oh.
We're going to invade the Empire.
Dorothea looks awesome. Like, I love her
If we're
outfit.
attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend. Is it really?
I will keep you safe. Doot doot doot
We're
doot.
going to. Thank you.
Enjoy that coin.
Thank.
Enjoy that flower. Enjoy that flower. Dorothea and Blaine. A tier list of characters? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that when we're done. All of them are S tier at the end. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We can do one though, for real. All of them are S tier except Sylvain, who is D tier. Yeah, give me more Divine Pulse, I suppose.
You're all. See you again soon.
See you again soon.
Judith, looking upon her, I was sharply reminded that
Yeah, sure. Give me some reason. Okay, who else? Oh, Ferdy's down here? Ferdy. Hey, buddy.
What do you for this? But I do not have the power to. Thank you, Professor.
Nope. Nope. You're good.
Listen to this. The air sometimes at least late.
Nope. Enjoy this flower. Enjoy this flower. Did that make like the audio better, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Like I said, I adjusted my mic down and like the game up. I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to get like the Elgato
that being said, the commoner.
sound to come through like a different source. I remember last time I tried to do that though, it was tough to figure out. Oh, get away from me! No! Ah! Ah! His portrait winked at me.
on the North Countberg with the current
Okay, let's go over here. You think so? Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better then. Hi, Anna. Is it Anna or Anna?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a
Come back
bunch.
soon.
I think it's Anna. I'm gonna go with Anna. But we'll see.
Oh, I can't. But I'll make. Is it why'd they take Lady Ray? That's you got.
Nope. Okay. Looks like we got most everyone. Catherine should be somewhere. Oh, there she is.
I'd heard she's the head of a kind. Plus,
Perfect. Okay. And then neither one of them should be able to teach me anything. So we should be good. Let's go here. Oh, I was correct. It's Anna. Lantart and Flame. Yeah, apparently you can recruit her if you have the DLC.
This is my.
This isn't.
I do appreciate chat letting me know about the audio stuff, by the way. Because obviously I can't know that's messed up until someone tells me. So I'm glad that people are saying it's better now.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I'm not sure.
This
I think there's only one DLC, but I might be mistaken. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Now we get to see if we can do this. Instruct. Definitely Furdy and Sedath. Both of them are very close. Axe and flying. If I can get flying to A, I think we'll be looking pretty good. Oh, not flaying. Sorry, flaying. Okay, and for you, we'll try to get axe going. If I can get that to A, it'll be better. I don't think I'm going to get there on this one, though. And then I need writing on Caspar. Oh, we should be able to get to C here. Yeah, that's gonna work. Look at that S tier bow. Yeah, because I can't feed the dogs and cats because that's also DLC apparently. What was I doing? Oh, axe.
This could be
I don't know. We'll see if any of these work out.
I'd like to. I'm not sure I.
Oh, I failed. What's up, Flame? Oh, Manuela wants to speak with me.
So I said, two can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention. Oh, it gets me so mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am?
Aww.
Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. If only you were a man. I mean, you listen to all my problems. I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people. I know. It's a real tragedy. I suppose this is what the goddess...
So neither one of those options allowed me to,
I'll accept it. All right, enough of this moping around. We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are one or two men?
That's a good question.
It's not just one or two men, it's more like 100 men, maybe even 200 more. I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood. Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand. Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got them.
Feel bad for Manuela? Yeah. I do too. She seems genuinely nice and just flustered that, like, the romance life isn't working out for her the way that she's hoping. But she's put in a good effort, and it doesn't seem like she's, like, doing anything wrong. It's just not clicking with people.
It is done.
There's that A flying. I think that was like the big one.
Can't let this power go unused.
Yeah, I think that one right there was like pretty huge. Because I think that's gonna make it a lot easier. Oh, supports. Oh, this is an interesting support.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flame. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhart. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Setheline. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Setheline's history, and I found several...
How's your day been, Bampy? I hadn't chatted with you yet today.
Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Setheline's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Setheline,
okay,
I saw similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Setheline is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Setheline.
There was...
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Setheline. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. Her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
You need another source of mind-numbing simple task to complete? Does that mean you have a new platinum attempt? So you boot up your 5-year-old Breath of the Wild save file? Let's go! Breath of the Wild. How are you enjoying that? I guess I should say, are you enjoying playing that? Yeah, it likes to help people, must be a saint. Although it's more along the lines of likes to help people, looks like her, has her crest. Hasn't aged in 5 years. I wonder if that's what they're trying to tell me. I need to... Oh, did I save? I either just saved or I didn't, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, so let's see. 30, you just got, like, A. Now it's 69%. Alright, buddy. It's time. It's time. You can do this. I believe in you. 30. Come on, buddy. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that, buddy. You are extremely not convinced, but maybe she's a robot. That would explain things. Hey, we've had that be, and don't say what game it was, but like we have had that be the solution. So something weird's going on. Oh, they're a robot. It's going. You got enough stamina to waste a bunch of money temporarily converting to hearts. You got mastered. Oh, nice! Excellent. Master Sword hype. I can't remember. Did you ever beat that? Because I know we talked about it a long time ago, and it being a game that you were just kind of like lukewarm on. Absolutely not. Gotcha. Yeah, I love Detroit Become Human. You can't finish that statement? Gosh. I remember you telling me, like, what was going on in that game as you were playing it, and I was getting, like, you know, mad by proxy. That game? Yeah. Or watching it. You were watching, like, a Let's Play or something, right? Yeah, that's what it was. And you were telling me about it. I'm just like, I am, like, mad. I don't like this. First up on the Wii U, you beat 2 beasts. This one's only beaten 1. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you picked it back up. I hope it clicks with you a little bit better this time. Sometimes picking it back up, like, for whatever reason, clicks, right? I know that's what happened to me on Hollow Knight. I put Hollow Knight down for a long time. And then I think I watched Gabby play it, and she was having so much fun with it. I think Gabby and Squirrel were both playing it like the same time. And I watched both of them play. I'm like, okay, let me try this again. And then finally had a good time. Alright, buddy. You're still not very likely. Oh, you're 50-50 now. Win that 50-50, Caspar. 50-50, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yo! Caspar! Back in the game because you have movement now.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Boom. Boom! Okay, so let's save again. And then the other one was Setith. 48%? That's not much, buddy, but I still believe in you. Come on. Just a coin flip. Win the coin flip. Oh, you didn't win the coin flip. Only reason you kept going was because your completionist mind urged you to go to every... Yeah, so for me, what happened with Hollow Knight was I really struggled for a while. 1, getting lost, and 2, just, like, the runbacks to places were, like, really frustrating to me. And then I eventually got, like, a couple movement abilities. I think what actually happened was I was kind of like off of it, and I put it down for a while, and I picked it back up and gave it a shot, and then I beat the Mantis Lords, and that fight was like really fun to me, so I like decided to give it more of a chance, and then I eventually found like a big movement ability. I think it's the thing that just like that you dash, like clear across the screen or something, like when holding onto a wall, and suddenly the game was like super fun to me. And then I played the whole thing. Like, I love the Mantis Lords. You quit Hollow Knight playthrough number 2 when you kept dying in the last enemy in Coliseum 3. Quit playthrough 1 after dying to the Radiant. Take a while to learn the attack patterns. And you didn't enjoy it enough to... Yeah! Sometimes there's just fights in those types of games where it's like, I don't enjoy this enough to learn the pattern. I think I could do it, but, like, I'm not having fun. And so you just give up on it. Hornet 2 was awesome. Oh, Hornet 2 was like a big wall for me again. Hornet 2 was probably my biggest wall. She beat the shit out of me repeatedly. Oh. Hello. Hello. A Petra and Bernie one?
Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Petra?
Petra's outfit is so good.
Oh, you're here too, Professor? What's going
Hornet 2 is the
on?
reason you haven't beaten the game yet. It's really hard.
What are you enjoying about air that is still?
Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me.
What?
Yeah, Mantis Friends was so fun. You actually Steel Soul run to Hornet 2.
So, your grandfather is in trouble.
I made some roast today, chat.
Soldiers from Frigid, but
Oh my god, it was so good.
Lord is sending messengers there to
It was
convince
like
Frigid she's
probably
not
the best
alone.
one I've made.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Bridget is having no power to refuse.
I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Professor was asking this of me.
Describe further.
I was told that I am going to a faraway place.
I
Bernie with me, since
I got a nice roast.
What?
Actually splurged on it a little bit and got like the better quality from like a better store.
Once in a while.
Lend me your strength.
You say that, but I don't.
You're ready for this, Bernie. You guys, I love the ribbon in her hair so much.
I'm wanting this as well.
And I love everything about Petra's outfit.
Since you put it that way, Petra.
My number one is either Petra or Ferdy, one of the two. Dorothea's number 3.
All right, I'll lend a hand for everyone's.
Yeah, so it was roast, carrots, potatoes, celery, nice thick sauce.
Figure of speech.
Delicious.
Thank you.
I've been slacking on cooking lately. I've usually just like thrown stuff together, or get like the same like 3 or 4 things over and over again. So it was nice to be like, no, I'm gonna cook today. Yeah, I love this too, Coronas.
Thanks so much.
She does. She does. She's like trying to learn the language. She's from like a different place, and she had a whole thing where she was talking about how like I don't remember who she was talking to. It might have been Dorothea. Her and Dorothea had like the best social link so far. Dorothea wanted to like learn how to braid her hair like Petra does. And I think in either that one or a different one, she was talking about like learning the language and being okay with the fact that like it wasn't perfect yet, but like she's doing good. Units and make sure I got like the right squad. I do. This Catherine versus Flame is like the only one I'm uncertain on, and they're the same level. Do I want a sword or do I want a healer? I don't know. Cause like I feel like I'm not close enough to dying that like the healer's really necessary, so maybe just more firepower gets it done quickly, but route the enemy or get Petra to the target destination.
Professor, this is bad. The enemy's already here.
Yo, look at Caspar!
Strength, the enemies may be winning, but I am having an idea. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold. We will be taking the stronghold and releasing our ally.
What? That side's crawling with enemies. We should go east. Way fewer of them over there.
Nah, we're gonna rout the enemies.
I will prevail. You are in my way.
You are in my way.
Each battle a victory.
Gosh, she's the coolest.
Ready for anything.
I will not back down one step.
Oh, the crit!
If I live, I fight.
Let's clean up. What's my strategy?
Guide me well.
Oh, there are a lot of enemies. But none of them... Oh, yeah, they are there. Okay.
I'll cut through.
Wait, what are you doing here?
I'll do
Whoops.
this for all of us.
I love the little, like, paint under her eye, or tattoo, or whatever.
Put me in there.
More fighting.
Thanks for helping.
There's no stopping me.
Oh, I can attack from here? Oh, silence? Yeah, silence the mage. Let's go.
Onward.
Let's think carefully.
Ow. Oh, I gotta do that. That's right. Ow. Okay, Petra here.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Tattoos are prayers to the nature spirits for good luck, fortune, protection. The tattoo under her eye specifically is the forest spirits for protection. I love it. Oh, you know what? Let me take out this.
Another victory. There's
It was meant to be.
Take that one out. Wow, Felix is 37.
Strength never betrays.
Whoa, we got an 8-er! An 8-pack! Damn!
Hope you're ready. You're all going down.
Good job, Felix.
The results.
I'll be home again soon. Ernie's.
Oh, you're good there. Which divine beast have you beaten already, Bamfy? I'm curious, when everyone played Breath of the Wild, what was the first one they beat? Mine was the one in Zora Domain.
One of us had to die.
Yo, Manuela's level 30. Oh my god, my movement's insane.
adventure.
Alright, Ferdy. I'll drop Meteor on this guy.
It's win or die.
Woo! Oh, there's more enemies here. Oh, a lot of them. I love this song. This is a good theme. I love the strings. So when I say that, can y'all like not really hear the music? Yeah, why don't y'all come over here? I'm gonna heal up and y'all come fight me. Oh, you can hear it now? Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Caspar, we can go this way. See ya.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Bernie is unstoppable. We'll dance for you. Same on both counts. Closest one to Kakariko, where the game kind of naturally leads you. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Plus, like, you know me, I like rushed Zora Domain.
You fought well.
Well, maybe not rushed Zora Domain. I think it's more like, oh, bye. Like, once I saw it, I was like, I'm doing everything here. Before I move on, I love the look of Zora Domain in that game. Get a little free healing for Ferdy. Headshot. Oh! I can't go that way. That's where the problem is. Oh, can I not go that way because of the horse? Interesting. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what allies she was talking about.
It was meant to be.
Ow.
I have mastered
Oh! Mastered it. Let's go.
Alright, next.
Finish it, Bernie. Oh, I didn't finish it at all. Finish it, Dorothy. That finished it.
This is my stage now.
Dorothy's like, this is my house. Caspar, I got you a horse so that you could actually like be part of the party in the front line instead of just sitting in the middle of nowhere, 5 tiles behind everyone. Yet here you are, only being able to move 1 space, despite your horse.
I feel.
Do, 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 do. Oh, these are the 2 enemies remaining? We're gonna get Petra over here, I suppose. Alright, Petra! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Well, well, well.
Hubert!
The dramatic errand to Bridget just got interesting. It seems we have some special guests.
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. I must be moving quickly.
Oh, so it tells you that you can either go to here or kill all the enemies, and then as soon as you get close to here, they bring up more enemies and say, no, you have to kill everyone. We got you baited. That's okay. Ferdy don't care. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, alright. Oh, the horse is the problem. I see. Go ahead and end this one.
Still here.
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire.
Hey, Hubert! Shut up!
Turn them against us.
Shut up, Hubert! Oh, I wish we could have done that ages ago. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, that was so satisfying. I'm so happy right now.
Thanks.
It's life or death.
Oh my god! 56?! Oh my god, if that would have hit, Ferdy would be dead. And I'd be crying.
Big win.
Oh my gosh, okay. This is actually... Whoa! What was that? I just got like mega healed for some reason. Combat arts. Be gone, Hubert! Yo, Hubert was about to use Meteor?
More I can do here.
Poor Ash. Ash just like flat out dies. With like a sad song and everything. I kill Hubert and he's just like, okay, I'll be back later. Oh yeah, I think Lindhart's there. Oh, that's a thing that can happen.
Stop me.
Cool. Yeah, why don't you come attack the Byleth? we missed. That's okay, Dorothea won't miss.
I'm growing, but at what cost?
Because Ash isn't relevant, so he doesn't get to retreat. Gotcha. Yeah, so in the last big battle, the person that killed Dimitri and took over the Blue Lions, whose name escapes me, some old dude on a horse, like ambushed us. And Ash was in their party and was like, oh, it's the professor. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. And then when we killed them, they got like this big, elaborate, like, not full-blown cutscene, but like animation, and then like a music change, and it just stuck on it for like a good 30 seconds to make you, you know, feel really bad about it.
Who's next? Get in line.
Who's next? Get in line is badass. Good job, Caspar. Petra, go fight someone!
Now.
You leave Dorothea alone. Ow! Manuela, are you okay?
Watch and learn. Allow me to demonstrate. This could turn the tides.
Oh, they succeeded. I felt real bad about it. Oh, Manuela, good dodge. You would have died, friend. You would have died.
Stronger.
Yo, Catherine, level up. Alright. Who's getting the honors? Petra, finish this. Yeah! Queen! Oh, there's another one? Hold on. There are further enemies to defeat. You! You two down here, huh?
Thanks for helping.
No. It wasn't Ash that killed Dimitri. Ash is just part of their party, like, because he's, you know, sworn to, you know, do what they want. Dimitri was killed by, God, what's his name? It starts with like an R? Or a G? No, it starts with a G. It's some old guy that I've never seen before. But basically takes over like the Blue Lions. Got a rusted axe.
Caution is prudent.
Fortify, heal everyone! Fortify is busted, by the way, for those keeping track at home.
It's time.
Oh, so we have 50-50 on a hit? They missed. Ooh. Yeah, I never got to chat with him too much. sadly. Oh, whoops. Ow.
It seems my...
Oh, I get 8 battalions with Cetus. Alright, fine, Dorothea. Finish this fool off.
Only thorns left on this rose.
You know what? I just end. There's one enemy down here. Yo, flying's not B+. Yeah. Oh, all these misses. Alright, fine, Dorothy. On you, buddy. There it is.
This is my stage now. It is done. Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste.
Finally over? Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know.
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be nearby.
Got it. We'll wait right here. And if anyone comes, the professor will handle it. Right, Professor?
Good job, Felix. Farley Archers? Bridget Hunters. Bridget Mercenaries. Ooh. Oh, he's a lost kid? Yeah, I'm looking forward to eventually playing the other ones and seeing, like... Seeing all, like, the kids I didn't get to meet. I will do, like, Scythia next, which I think is Golden Deer, right?
It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own
Aww.
charms, doesn't it?
The plants?
Sure do. Especially...
Yeah, the carnivorous plants! Yo, don't let people make you feel weird about the cool things you think are cool, Bernadetta. Carnivorous plants are awesome.
How great is that? And they all
Although, I will admit, growing up in school, I thought Venus flytraps are going to be a much bigger part of my life than they are. It was always, like, an entire, you know, chapter devoted on, like, Venus flytraps. And being told, definitely don't put, you know, don't touch it.
How'd it go? As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting...
They are so cool. I love them.
That's great. So
I've always wanted to go to one of those, like, what do they call them? You know how the aquarium is for, like, aquatic animals?
Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state.
There's something that it's for, like, plants and stuff. Is it Arboretorium or something? Botanical gardens. Okay, yeah. There's one of those in, like, the city near me. Not, like, the local place, but, like, the actual big city that, like, I can drive closer now to get to. And I always keep, like, meaning to go do them, but I never do.
What is it you
Gosh, your outfit's so cool.
You're amazing, Petra.
You are.
You went all by yourself to a foreign country? You worked hard for your homeland, and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems, and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard. We will be working together to keep moving forward to the future.
You really mean it? That's so nice!
And you were telling me about your interest in foreign vegetation. That is one reason why I wanted to be bringing you here.
Oh my god, she's the best!
It did! It was really exciting. I've got so many drawings I need to do before we head back. I might even have enough to make into a book. Yeah, I should do that. Want to help, Professor?
Alright, I love these two. I feel like I say that about like almost every character interaction though. I do this questy. Your local supermarket sells Venus flytraps. Do they really? As pest control? You visited a big botanical garden recently?
I am grateful.
What is it? What is an arboretum? Is it arboretum? Arboretorium? Hold on. Let me see. Because that word jumped in my head. What is that? Botanical collection composed exclusively of trees. Oh, okay. So, the arboretum is specifically trees. Botanical gardens is like all sorts of plants. Neat. I learned something today. Plants that can eat animals like go. Yeah, like, it's really, really cool, right? They're fucking awesome. Former plant biologist talking. Oh yeah, so you're like really into that. Like, there's apparently a really good one in like the big city near me. And I've kind of wanted to just like make a weekend of it. And even though it's like only an hour away or something, like spend a night there and one day do like the like that thing. Because there's like that, there's a really good zoo, and there's like a really good aquarium, all like relatively close by that I'm aware of. Wouldn't mind doing that. There's also some like good museums I've never done. Down in that area. It's weird. I live like about an hour-ish from like a major city, right? And I've gone down there a couple times to do like very specific things and leave, but I haven't done like the sightseeing, like the, you know, the museums and stuff like that. And I really should. You can confirm it's really good. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that sometime. Maybe I'll look at the pricing of it and see if I can figure something out. It was pretty brave considering tick season. You were more or less like a lot of forest areas and open space with some trails, some asphalt roads, some grass. Oh, that's really cool. Then you went to a museum. What kind of museum did you go to? Because it's been forever since I've done like an art museum. I used to love doing like science museums and art museums like growing up. Because where I grew up, there was like a really, really good science museum. It was like freaking 3 or 4 stories tall. They had like all sorts of things, and it was always like one of the field trips we took every year from like in elementary school and middle school. Or Science Natural History Museum. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Gosh, I love museums, but I haven't gone to them in ages. Taking a week off work to follow fish and go to 5 shows, 2 in Alabama, 3 in Georgia. I remember you telling me about that, yeah, which is awesome. When is that happening? Yes, I have been to the aquarium in Atlanta. I was a kid, and I honestly believe that is like the exact place that is the cause of me thinking aquariums are like the coolest place on the planet. Like, it was so cool. And then every time now, I'm like, oh, I love aquariums. I love aquariums. I love aquariums. Went to Botanical Gardens in the aquarium in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, the aquarium in Atlanta is just like insane. I only went the once, but it like had a lasting impression on me. It was like one of the coolest things I've ever done. I'm so excited for you, Penguin. I hope it's one of those things that's not like the memory of it is skewed and like it wouldn't live up to expectations now. You know, I hope it's still as cool as I think it was. So you'll have to let me know. Gosh, I love aquariums so much. I love the rooms with like where they put like all the black lights on and you got like all like the luminescent fish, jellyfish, and it's like a lot of blues and pinks and purples that they have in like the tanks and stuff. Oh, it's the biggest aquarium in the country. You've seen pictures and videos of it. Okay, so I'm sure it does hold up then. Good. Oh yeah, I love it. So cool. I'll have to check out, like I said, the botanical gardens, maybe do like a museum. They have like a concert hall down there too. Maybe just make it like a little weekend and just go do a bunch of fun stuff. Could also just, you know, drive the hour back both times and like sleep at home. Units. Everyone good? Everyone's good. I think I'm gonna make the swap though. I think I'm making this swap. At least for now. We're gonna see how it goes. Get Catherine back in there. Okay. Wait.
More fighting.
Why does Dorothea have a sword? She should not be having... Oh! There's the Caspar movement I was looking for. Yeah, now we're cooking.
Who's next? Get in line.
Let's clean up. Going for the kill.
Oh, the crit!
Thinning their numbers.
You're making me look bad.
I'll crush them all. What's my strategy? It's over.
Yo, the whole squad be critting.
Lead them well. One step closer. I do this for all of us.
The whole squad be critting. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Oh my god, that was only a 1 level up. Hideous. Terrible. I'm gonna... Am I gonna meteor on some fools? I am.
Time for your last chance.
Hi.
This is my stage now. Invigorating.
Invigorating as like a giant crater appears.
Ready for anything.
The whole squad be critting. What is that, 5 out of 6?
Guide me well. I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
I will see this war through. Another... If I live, I fight.
Alright, Ferdy getting kind of... Uh-oh. Alright, good dodge. Oh. Don't mess with Caspar. Caspar is like busted now. We fixed his one problem, which was movement.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Ferdy, I'm gonna let someone else take the reins here.
Just a hindrance.
Another crit.
You defeat me? Left.
Maybe to also add the Atlanta Botanical Gardens? Absolutely. My general philosophy on, like, things like that is, if you have the time to fit it in, might as well, because who knows the next time you're going to be down there, right? I mean, it sounds fun. It sounds good. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I gotta remember you have that. I'll go here, I suppose. Grab some experience. Caspar will come over here. No! Go ahead and just knock out the enemies when we have the chance to. You know what, Dorothea? Yeah, I like this plan.
Good idea.
Let Catherine go again. You know, Shamir has not been able to get too much going on the last couple fights. Getting kind of outclassed by all this like movement we have with the wyverns and the horses. Maybe I should make her a bow knight as well.
The results.
Axe prowess 5? Ow. Oh! Oh, she's got a sword that drains her health. We need to fix that. Oh, that was nice. Yeah. Put these on. There we go.
I won't hold back.
Much better. Kelp tried to skip the Coca-Cola factory though? Really? Because I have heard of the Coca-Cola factory, but like I don't know. I don't know too much about it. There was always like on the touristy list of things to do in that area.
My heart burns with pride. For Bridget.
We did it. Good job, squad. Might go anyways. Yeah, if you have plenty of time, and you never know, because sometimes like things that you just kind of throw in at the end ends up being one of like the most fun things you did. Like I know, oh. Let me double check before I say this. I don't want to get it wrong. Because I think it was there. Yeah. Okay. I was correct. Wait, no. Yes, okay, I was correct. I was correct. When we went to Vegas when I was like, we were doing a vacation like on the West Coast and we like ran through Vegas and I was like a teenager, like a young teenager. And so my mom was trying to find things for, you know, kids to do. and then we threw in like it was M&M World or something like that, and it was just like a giant like museum with M&Ms and shit, and like they made them and you got to buy it, like they gave you a bunch and stuff, and it ended up being like super fun. Sometimes those little throwing things end up being like really good. You spend a lot of time in the Fallout 76 Nuka-Cola plant. Yeah, that's basically the same thing, right? Yeah, I had to go double check and make sure it was Vegas and not New York, because I knew there was one of them where we went to like the M&M World and it was like really cool. And I was like, which one was it? do, 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 do. Alright, yes, let's instruct. Felix. We continue asking you a question. Okay, you're gonna C+ here.
This could be quite
Perfect.
growth.
Might as well level up Catherine some.
You're... Is that... I'm...
I don't think any of these people have anything that we like specifically need a goal for, so we can just auto instruct. Oh, what's happening on 21st? Oh yeah, these two.
I always was a quick.
No relevant level ups this week, which means I'm gonna want to do motivation stuff.
You have my thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay. We're going to explore. And I'm going to go here and look into the battalions. Cassetta has A now. Oh, that one seems amazing. Retribution? You've got to cook dinner now, too late? Oh no! Sounds like a fast food night then. I've had plenty of those. Oh shit, I forgot to cook. Time to, you know, run to Whataburger. Oh, interesting. I lose physical attack, but I'll gain it back.
We've got you.
Yeah, okay. Anyone else have like really good authority? Oh, I got B+. I need to get to A. Oh no, Coronas! Okay, well I guess egg tacos are a fine substitute.
Farewell. What do you require? Farewell.
What are the ones that we just picked up? We just picked up some Bridget ones. These, oh, the B. Oh, Toxic Barrel to do... Interesting, okay. Oh, supports. Lots of supports.
I was under the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Lindhart.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know. I guess I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
Maybe you should have.
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together. When they're basically by themselves.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
Aww.
Alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together. We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together. What do you think?
Alone together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone. If that's what you mean, I'll go.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else. I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines
Aww,
are bolder, your
so supportive.
more informed, and your composition as a whole.
Did you actually just praise me, Linhart? What's next? A rain of flying paint?
Hey Quinn, how's it going?
Just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work.
We just starting a binge of a bunch of support combos.
Scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart.
Oh, Bernie!
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? That way, you can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit. However, if you want praise,
Oh my gosh!
You're cute.
Alright. I like Lindhart and Bernie. That was cute. That was really cute.
Ah, Linhart. Reading as studiously as ever, I see.
How are you doing today, Quinn?
Anything to do
Yeah, I love those two. That was... So basically, the ones I've got so far, I like those two. Petra and Dorothea is like my jam.
What an unexpected
That's my favorite one.
I had heard that you were only interested in crests, to the exclusion of all...
Yeah, insert any character pair, you love them because, like, the game just does a good job of doing the characters. Yeah, Lindhart was not someone I was super into at the beginning, but I've liked post-time skip Lindhart.
Truth be told, I've been thinking of giving up on my crest research.
I mean, I like post-time skip everyone. I've been gushing about it for like a stream and a half now.
Tell me you believe fishing to be a more worthwhile pursuit.
Or 2.5 streams, I guess.
I adore the subject of crests. But to study them, you have to consult the people who bear them, right? I just don't have the energy for that.
It is an unavoidable hardship, I admit, but the satisfaction of making a real breakthrough is second to none.
I'm sure the satisfaction of catching a fish is pretty great too.
Consider this, child. Luring fish from the depths pales in comparison to untangling the mysteries of a quest.
You finished the first planet on Star Rail. The story was hard and so good. Nice! I've not like made it that far yet. I think I'm getting kind of close. I just got to the part where like you start like the gear.
You must have something to
like the gear bridge or whatever. And you meet like Jerky Knight friend that doesn't know what to do. What Serval's brother.
Well, you must find that for yourself.
So I don't know how much more I've got, but like it's been good so far. Like the story's been really solid. And I like a lot of the characters.
I'd never thought about it like that. Perhaps if I did have a goal, I might share your enthusiasm on the subject.
I'm glad you're liking it so much. You hit 40-ish, you've completed the story. Nice!
Shamir, look out! Ah! Caspar, are you all right? Talk to me.
Shamir!
Lower your voice.
Aww!
Look out! The enemy's right! We're in the infirmary?
Correct. It took you a while to wake up.
Oh no!
You nearly died protecting me. Why did you do something so reckless?
Well, I saw that you were in trouble, and...
Is this your attempt to take responsibility for your father's actions? I don't need your pity, Caspar.
Wait a minute. I do feel guilty for what my father did to the Dagdans, but this has nothing to do with that. I saw you were in danger and my body moved before I could even think about it. That's all.
You are still a fool. Learn to protect yourself before trying to protect me. There's no point in losing one life to save another. Yours holds just as much value as mine.
I understand what you're saying, but...
However, I cannot deny that I owe you a debt. Thank you, Caspar. And I apologize.
For what? You didn't do anything.
For when we spoke before. I may have been too harsh. I cannot hold a grudge against someone who would risk his life for mine. That said, you need not worry about me.
Yeah, glad to hear it. But I gotta say, not worrying...
Caspar has also grown on me a lot.
Said than done.
Seems like a nice dude. You also ditched Denheng like really early. I also have ditched Dan. I think Dan was the first person I got rid of once I got a 5th character. Not for any particular reason. I just liked the others more. Because at that point I had, you know, me, March, Serval, who I loved. I don't remember who the 4th one was. But you heard people talking shit, maybe you did a little too, and so you got motivated to make them good, so you did. Nice! Yeah, it seems like the type of game where, you know, everyone's viable if you build them. And so you're having a lot of fun with them? You play a little too much? Yeah. It seems like a lot of people are really, really liking it. I'm enjoying myself. I've been using the, so I mentioned earlier, but I got, a free 10 pull of the standard banner and pulled Welt. So I've got Welt. My team right now is Welt, Clara, Nat, and the I don't remember what her name is. The girl with the mahjong tiles. And it's been really, really fun. So, like, Welt, like, imprisoned things. And the girl with the mahjong tiles, Xingque? I don't know if I said that correctly. Yeah, she's great. I love her animation. The ultimate animation of her peeking at, like, the mahjong tile, like, with one eye. And then, like, getting excited because it's the one she needed, and like windmill slamming it down is hilarious. I love it every time. It's so good. Oh, I got it correct. Yay me. Yeah, so that's my team right now. But I've also used Serval a lot. I've used March a lot. I've used, it's not Traveler. What are we called? The main character. I've used her a lot. And like there's a couple other characters that seem pretty good. I just haven't like used yet. Yes, Serval is so good. I'm basically just like mixing and matching right now, trying to figure out what I like. And then I'm sure like I'll have to like figure out a way to make actual team comps. Trailblazer, yes, thank you. You're like obsessed? I'm so glad that like the game finally came out and it has lived up to all the expectations you had for it and then more. It's been really fun. It took me a bit to get into it. I wasn't certain that I was gonna like play it because I never did the trial, and when I played it like the first night or two, it didn't grasp me at all. But I went ahead and gave it a shot and like started having fun with it.
I have refused your requests. I have no intention of changing my mind. But I will lend you these documents I have found, on the condition that you stop following me.
I am quite tempted by the offer.
These two.
Cooperation would be of much greater value. Your crest, the major crest of Keyhole, is so rare. As far as I am aware, Seth, you are the only person ever confirmed to bear that particular crest. How did you come to possess it?
My answer is the same as every other time you have asked. I do not know. I was born a commoner, with no connections to any crests. There are no records of my lineage.
Oh, please. That thin explanation could never discourage me. You must understand, I will dig until I find the truth, no matter how long it takes.
You are wasting your time. I cannot give you the answers you seek. Even if you were to discover the reason why I bear the major crest of Keyhole, I doubt it would satisfy you.
That is for me alone to decide. And even if you are correct, that confirmation itself would be a valuable discovery. Such is the way of research, yes?
I'm afraid I cannot attest to that. I'm no scholar. In any case, if you really have no need for the documents, you will not mind if I dispose of them.
Let's not do anything hasty now. I will leave you alone, for now. But I am taking these documents with me. Once I complete my research on these papers, it'll be your turn, Seth.
So, Quinn, do you know how many worlds there are?
It is a pointless endeavor.
So far? Because I know that like they announced that the new banner was, the new patch was coming out soonish. Like they have one of their like videos for it coming soon.
Would be an interesting discovery. The first stage of my research will be to decipher his personality.
No idea. Yo, these two! These two! I love these two. Manuela's also grown on me a whole lot.
Like to apologize. The other day,
and Hanneman's like been great the whole time.
That I am, well, not proud of in the least.
Oh no, Hanneman. It is I who should be apologizing. I behaved in just the most dreadful manner. I was just lashing out at everything.
We're keeping little most things regarding this game to attention. Nice! Always a good idea.
Much mean this. I'm so sorry for my behavior.
No, please.
That way you're surprised.
Don't mind. Actually, I'm thankful for what you said during our conflict.
Speaking of Genshin, how long do I have until my Miko Yoimiya?
You made me realize that I have a
gosh, what's her name? Starts with a K. I always want to say Kilara, but I don't know if that's right. Like, my brain always want... Kirara, thank you. I always try to put an L in there, and I don't know why.
They really hit home. After I cooled down, I realized...
Comes out tomorrow? Oh, I guess I have to load up. Gosh, tomorrow's a packed day for me, then. Tomorrow is Arknight's Texas alt banner. It's the Final Fantasy XIV patch drop. My Genshin banner.
Indeed.
Jeez.
There's nothing more depressing than a pointless fight, is there? Don't you wonder, though, just how
I'm gonna be gaming all day tomorrow.
Argument?
We do always seem to be at one another's throats before we even realize it. I don't know how we manage to keep it up.
You're not wrong. Something the matter, Hanneman?
Well, it's just... you don't smile like that very often. But when you do, it is quite charming. Perhaps your struggles in love are due to your reliance on false affection instead of your more natural charms.
Well, thank you for the compliment. Even if you did have to spoil it with criticism. If you weren't so judgmental all the time, maybe you'd have had more luck in romance yourself.
What? Manuela, as your friend, I was only trying to give you a useful bit of advice.
And that so-called advice is exactly why I call you meddlesome and...
Alright.
Manuela begins to...
Yeah, you know what? Telling someone that they should smile more just needs to stop being a thing. I will smile when I damn well please. Okay. So those are good supports. And we did that. So now we're over here. Let me make sure over here. Yeah. Now we're over here.
Pardon me.
Huh?
And now let's go top off everyone. I need all of your energy tomorrow, Quinn, for Texas Altar Banner and
That looks up. Yeah.
Kirara slash Miko slash Yoimiya. I don't even know who I'm gonna pull for that, by the way. Do I pull on the Miko or the Yoimiya side?
This is my favorite.
Both the romance problems appear to be their own faults. Yeah! They need to be a little bit better, huh?
I would...
It's too rare.
Clearly a pull for both. Just alternate back and forth between the two and just see whichever one pops up. Oh, let me get Ferdy some food he likes. There you go. That'll work. Trailblazer, March 7, Serval, Natasha, great team start. That was my team, except replace Trailblazer with Clara, who is like the same typing. That was my team for pretty much most of the stuff I've done until I pulled Welt yesterday, and now I'm like messing around. Like March 7, Serval, and Natasha is such a good combo, especially in the roguelike mode. Oh my gosh, I actually like beat World 2 with that one. I was so happy. We're good here. Let's go to Catherine. Teach me some sword. Yeah, Natasha got put in my party the second I got her and has not left.
She's the...
Oh, blue marks. Blue marks. Ooh. Oh no, it's Sylvain! Alright, buddy, hi. What happened?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start...
Why do you always gotta make it weird, man?
Hey, don't get mad. I was joking. Ah, forget it. What do you need? I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated. Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have.
The worst!
Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you? I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest.
Oh my gosh.
Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse. Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that these girls don't love me. They only love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely. That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Okay.
What?
Professor!
Professor.
Catherine! Yeah, let's hang out with Catherine.
I was trying to catch you off guard, but you
They tried to slip in some, like,
shabby, Professor.
some sympathy for Sylvain, but they're dangerous.
Oh, come on. Look at the blade I threw. It's just a wooden training sword. At worst, you could have gotten a bruise or perhaps a splinter. Let's agree it was funny and move on.
I could have died!
How? By choking on it? Don't be so dramatic. Besides, I knew you'd dodge in time. I told you before that I was going to observe you. Since then, I've been watching you. I know what you're capable of. I took steps to make myself invisible, so I could observe you without being
Catherine
let
doing
you
her
out
best
yourself.
Drax the
After
Destroyer.
extensive research, I've concluded that you really are first rate. Your sword skills are impeccable. You're a gifted educator. You clearly love working with the students.
Oh,
Someone with
keep it
all
up.
your exceptional qualities
I love
don't
it.
exist, but here you are.
Yes,
At
talk
first,
more about
I
me.
thought Gerald was the reason for Lady Rhea's interest in you. But no, Lady Rhea knew exactly what she was doing when she singled you out. Unfortunately, I can't hope to emulate you, let alone wield the sword of the Creator. So my plan of imitating you for Lady Rhea's attention has come to nothing. I didn't say that. When we rescue Lady Rhea, I'll provide her a full report of your activities. Hopefully, then I'll be in her good graces. Oh, and don't think you can avoid being watched. I won't let you out of my sight.
Cool.
Let me see.
Oh, I was like, who's speaking? But it was that kid. Where are we going? Where was Catherine again? Oh, we already talked to Catherine. Yeah, these people. Sven's quite a character. Yeah, I see what they're doing with him. I see what they're like going for on his sympathy. Like.
If Rhea really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as. The sooner we can.
Fence drills. There we go. I understand, like, they're going for the whole thing of nobody actually cares about me. They just care about, like, you know, the things that I have.
The bad word mo. It is good now.
I need one more sword.
I'm
Oh.
getting the hang.
There we go. Alright. I think we're good. And then we'll do this one today. And then we'll do all of our certifications. Alright, Ferdy. Can you get Axe up for me? Yeah, okay.
Seems. I am.
He also makes more sense with other supports from Blue Lions. Yeah, because he wasn't initially in our thing, right? He just came to us because we're female Byleth. And Cetus. Okay, yeah, get me to A axe. Perfect.
It seems my Let's not examine.
And we'll go down to flying.
That? Natural. That would. Natural.
Is that? You're.
I don't really need to level up Caspar anymore. In fact, those are the only ones I need to do.
Let's
Do. So I don't need to do heavy armor and stuff now. I'm gonna go back to Axe.
Thanks. I'll get.
Try to get to S tier.
You're.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Ambient training. I don't think I talked too much to Ingrid. Caspar would like to speak to me. Yeah, let's talk,
Do you
buddy.
have a minute, Professor? I gotta talk to you. I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos, and I realized something. I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right? Okay, listen. I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the knights we lost. I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future. I know, it's too big a risk.
No, that's not what I was saying!
I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
I think you misunderstood. Yeah.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around?
Yeah.
Even if I might not always follow orders?
I trust you, buddy.
People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way. Just like that? I almost can't believe it. I really struggled to come to this decision, you know? I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just, you know, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
I'm counting on you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
Support level A. Yeah, I'll talk to Ferdy.
What an interesting way of looking at life. Ah, it is you. Just at the right time.
You're working late.
Oh, is it nighttime already? I must have gotten carried away. There is something I wanted to discuss. Something about you. I am starting to believe that you are a true hero. You hold the Lost Crest, you wield the Sword of the Creator, and you lead everyone in battle against great enemies. Not only that, but you are a strategist. You give everyone direction, so they know what needs to be done. You do not seem particularly ambitious, and yet you accomplish so much. I am not exaggerating. Everything I said is true. I have been reading about the history of Fargus, you know. The kingdom's founder, Lug, the King of Lions, had 2 advisors. One of them was Pan, the undesiring strategist. According to historical records, Pan wanted nothing for himself. He devoted himself entirely to Lug. He had tremendous power, but he never seemed concerned about his legacy. So in the old chronicles, there is hardly any mention of Pan's deeds. All that we know is that he helped Lug, his friend and leader. It is not surprising that you have never heard of him. I did not even know his name until recently. But when I watch how you conduct yourself, I feel that I am seeing the unknown deeds of Pan. It is only a thought, of course, but it makes me feel rather happy. Even if it is not in the pages of a history book, a life can be full of achievement. I know that I will never prevail over Edelgard. Even if I defeat her on the battlefield, I am what I am. Like you and this undesiring strategist, I will do what I am called to do, even if no mark of me remains in the history books.
Good for you, Ferdy. Oh, everyone's getting a day.
It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet? Never mind. I know what you'd say. In a sense. Someone who's long since passed. Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire. It's all I can focus on lately.
What do you think that is?
To be honest, I blame you. I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him. You give off a similar air. It's uncanny. You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past. Please, it's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories. Still, you always remember your first love, right? That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss. There's no point in dwelling on the past. Let's talk about the future. Your next move seems apparent. But who knows where I'll end up. I left Dagda, crossed through Bridget, and came all the way to Fodlan on my own. I think I'll be just fine navigating this world, wherever I decide to go.
Yay! Alright, who's 26? Oh, nope. Shamir's birthday!
Thank you.
Give some flowers. I like that we got a few of those in a row.
We completed.
Good job, friends. That's a lot of A's!
Keep me alive.
Look at all these A's we have. Okay. So now we save. We'll watch our one other support.
That battle was a decent challenge, but when push came to shove, they didn't have a chance. Before long, all of the church's enemies will have been destroyed.
You must really love worshipping the church. Or is it just Rhea?
Lady Rhea. You're the only one in the Knights who doesn't address her with the proper respect. It's not just that I worship Lady Rhea. I respect her, admire her, revere her.
I don't get the Seros religion. Or Rhea.
Shamir, if you were anyone else, I would cut you down for saying that. She saved your life.
She did, and that's why I fight for her. Doesn't mean I worship her.
You never change. You're so stubborn.
You're the stubborn one. When we're on missions related to Rhea, it's like you're wearing blinders. Wanting to help her is admirable, but you'll be of no use if you get yourself killed.
I don't plan on getting killed, and it's not that I'm wearing blinders. I'm just focused. I've devoted my heart to Lady Rhea. She's the reason I wield my sword.
As long as you don't get killed or cause me any trouble, I don't really care.
So my death would cause you trouble?
That's not what I meant.
Let's give it a rest. There's no point in arguing.
Fine, but I want you to know something. It's not easy to put your life in the hands of someone who doesn't share your beliefs.
I understand. I think we can both agree on that.
Alright, that's those. So we'll save again. Now we go to certifications and see. 89%. Give me the 89%. Yes. Perfect. Okay. One Wyvern Lord.
My future.
Felix. 51%. We'll do yours or I guess we can just save. The 50-50? Yeah! Okay, we can put gauntlets back on him then. $88%? Yes, let's go.
I passed.
Okay, now we're cruising. I think those were the 3 that we still had to like do stuff for, certification-wise. So everyone else I think is just good to go. We can make her a bow knight, I suppose. 54% instead of sniper. Oh, you love to see it. 4 for 4. Getting rewarded here. Was there any other ones we wanted to do? Nope. That's good. Do marketplace battalions? Already needs a new one. Can only do this. Oh, hold on. It might not be true. So Ferdy doesn't have one. Yeah, okay. So this one for you. Same thing. Oh, Seth already has one. Perfect. Everyone else has already got one. Yes, okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do today, we can do battle seminar. I think I'm gonna rest. Cause that'll like I think resting refills my sword. You gave Natasha 4-piece healing relic from Trailblazer. Oh! That's excellent. Yeah, Natasha seems great. I've been using her since I got her.
This is the Great Bridge of Myrden, one of the bridges that cuts across the Aramid River between the Empire and the Alliance. Its defenses have been fortified since last I was here. It seems the enemy is
It does
prepared.
heal the sword durability. Send this quickly.
That's the idea, Professor. Let's make this quick and painless. So much so that it's over before they even know it started.
Yes, that is most sound. I do not distrust Claude, but there is no guarantee that the other Alliance lords will not move against us. Onward, with caution.
After we cross the Great Bridge, the greatest plains in Fodlan will be before us. You do remember, do you not? I speak of Gronder Field, where we fought the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I remember
Who's
that.
defending the Great Bridge? It isn't my father or brother, is it? I really want to finish this battle without seeing them. Especially my father.
Yes, I hear your father can fell a bear without even a weapon in hand. When we run into him, I'll be sure to let you take the lead. Family matters and all.
That's not funny, you jerk!
Should we be burning the signal of uprising?
There's no need for that, Petra. Smoke or no smoke, they'll get the idea. Losing the bridge should be a pretty big clue.
Oh no, I can't believe we're actually going to invade! If Edelgard gets angry... Oh, I get nervous just picturing it! Stop that imagination! Oh, and if she destroys the monastery with her army, we're all gonna die!
The hour of questioning has long since passed. I assure you, whatever happens, this will not end as it did 5 years ago. Back then, the Empire was able to focus its entire army on Garreg Mach. Now, their front lines are stretched thin along their borders with both the Kingdom and the Alliance. Their allies have grown in number, but so have their enemies. They should not have too many soldiers they can readily send our way. Now then, let us set forth. This shall be the first step in ending the chaos that has engulfed this realm.
All right. The Great Bridge Coup. I would love to save 55 hours. For one of 4 playthroughs. They really gave you a good bang for your buck in this game, didn't they?
Choosing instead to move south along the eastern route that passes through the Alliance. To make it safely through the territory of House Gloucester, supporters of the Empire, the army seeks help from the head of House Regan, Claude. Claude vows to draw away House Gloucester's troops so that the Resistance Army can advance to the Aramid River, a dividing line between the Alliance and the Empire.
Okay. Let's do it.
That symbol.
Oh, actually, let's not do it. Hold on. I have to like add in the new abilities that we learned. Gotta add in the new abilities that we learned. Oh yeah, we can do some inventory management also, I suppose. Whoopsies. I'm glad you've been feeling better, Coronas.
Sights set on Enbar.
Okay, so let's do some inventory management. How to sell.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that
I have 26 of these.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay. And then... Oh yeah, what was that one weapon? It was a rusted sublane. Lance, I think? Oh. We couldn't do it until it became, like, Professor Rank A, so I thought it would be better than Silver Lance. But it's not. Oh, no, it's this one. It's A+. Okay. Alright, so we can't do that one yet. Let me make sure everyone's good. That's good enough. Oh, we actually can't fix the longbow. Gotta be careful with that one. We'll fix this iron axe, although we don't need the iron axe anymore. Because you're back on fists. Fix this mace.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Oh, these are fine. These are fine. Okay. Cool. And then I want to go to abilities. Make sure I get all of these that I want. I don't even use gambits. Real well. Movement +1. Yes, I need that one. I'll get rid of the HP and get movement +1. Like, burning with extra movement's insane. If unit damages foe during combat, foe suffers defense -6 for 1 turn. Yep. That one's good. Oh, and we're definitely back to lances. Bow crit. Okay, so that's all that. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. And now we're good. Oh, actually, items. Oh, no, we're good. Defeat all enemy commanders.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them.
Hi, Ladislava.
Send a messenger to
Who are
Acheron
you?
immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
That is Ladislava. She has of late made quite a name for herself as a general. Be on your guard.
First things first.
Do this for all of us.
Look at Bernie's movement. Oh my gosh.
Let's clean up.
Oh, you can't reach from there. Oh, come on. There's gotta be somewhere where you can hit them.
Going for the kill.
Oh, crit. Love to see it.
Thinning their numbers.
More.
Move back here.
Put me in there.
Mace.
Ready for anything.
We're back to the Iron Lance.
Guide me well.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut through.
More fighting. Well done.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Crit! I have a 48% crit chance. Good grief.
I fight for what?
I will prevail.
Oh. Big boy.
You think we'll let you take this bridge from us?
Yes.
It appears enemy soldiers are stationed in the fort.
Oh, what's your bow skill? Had a crit ring. I'll wait right here.
We will control this fortress.
Enemies approaching. Get this. We may need to hurry up preparations.
All is going to.
Frody's bow is E. Yeah, I didn't think we had leveled up anything on it.
You shall not survive.
Nice crit. Okay, yeah, I can see why Wyvern Lord's so good. Give me my Iron Gauntlets back. All the critting will continue. You love to see it. Oh, look, exactly your health total. Nope, it'll stay right there. I do feel like I might be spreading the squad out a little bit too much. That's why we are bringing Caspar over here. Oh, Petra. My move has gotten so good with so many of my other characters that, like, now, you know, people like Petra are just kind of well behind. Oh!
Acheron, now's the time to show your loyalty.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
Well then.
That is Acheron, a minor alliance noble. If If he has allied with the Empire, then we must destroy him.
Nothing.
It's over.
Woo!
There's no turning back now.
46% crit chance is kind of busted. Okay, first things first.
Allow me to demonstrate. I must lead them
The
back.
crits will continue. Level 40!
I'm stronger.
Patrick, can you take care of this one for me? Thank you.
My heart burns with pride.
Yo, Mastered Sword.
My understanding.
Master Swordmaster. My understanding is complete. Okay, this is fine. Let's go punch this guy repeatedly.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating.
Oh, you very much are. Oh, you very much are.
I never should have allied with.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Bye.
I'd better keep up. Feels good to fight for a cause.
Oh no, you can actually come all the way over here now.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Yeah, Bernie's on fire. Bernie's like so good at this game. Okay, let's get Dorothea out of here. In fact, hold on. Is this my meteor target? No. So we can dance up the Byleth.
Thanks.
I'm loving all the crits my team is doing. Oh, who else has a who else have a key? Not really. Okay. Yeah.
I will see this war through.
And then open up the room for Caspar. Okay, let's see what's up.
It's time.
Here's the blaze. Ow. Oh, I can't move now. Oh!
I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have arrived to...
Lawrence! You're also one of the students, aren't you?
Thanks for making your way here. Annihilate the enemy with the rest of them.
I vaguely recall a Lawrence.
Now's our chance.
Oh, Caspar might be in trouble. I can't move. Okay. Okay, we'll Gambit and kill this
Their
one.
weak spot. This is the cost of war.
I fight for justice's name.
Okay.
I'm only...
Bernie, I don't think you can help me. Oh, Caspar is in a lot of trouble. We might have overcommitted with Caspar. Nope.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Okay, sword is now S tier.
This experience.
Sword crit plus 10. That's gonna be great. Everyone stays behind Dimitri. Your sword is starting. They just killed him off this route. Oh, yeah. It was off screen too. It wasn't even like you saw it. They just said like during the explanation of what happened in the time skip, they just said something to the effect of like, over in Dimitri's area, so and so sided with you know the Empire, and Dimitri was sentenced. And then, like, he's just dead. It was just completely off screen. Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit. Okay, hold on one second. Let me...
To repay Her Majesty's favor.
Yeah, I was talking about it, like, before the time skip. Whenever I talked to Dimitri, I was like, wow, this guy's actually pretty awesome. Alright, here we go.
The Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless. Come, I have an idea.
I need this to miss. It didn't. Can't move again. Alright. Yo, I mastered Enlighten one.
I'll show you what I can.
Neat. Let's see what that does. Oh, okay. If the mage is only doing one, that's good.
My thanks.
And healing. Okay, that's cool. That didn't go as bad as we thought it would. Oh, lovely. Oh, and the crit!
No time for pity.
Yeah, so basically what happened, as far as I'm aware, is like, some older dude whose name I don't recall, basically, took control, and because he wanted to be with the Alliance still, because Dimitri wanted to be with the Alliance still, they just executed him. Yeah, I'm also very curious on what happens. Oh, critting right away? Let's go.
Lady Edelgard.
I don't know who Ladislava is, but like, I love her character portrait. Yo, good job, Catherine. Okay, take down them. You can't move though, but Ferdy can. We can take out another one. And I can even, like, stand in front. Oh gosh, another person's coming from that way. But the cavalry has arrived. And now Bernie's here.
Still here.
Okay. This might be okay. Oh, I might even get to heal him! Oh, I do! I get to reach him with Dorothea. Perfect. Oh! Like, for instance, Ladislava? Could this have been, like, Felix or something instead? Because, like, I've never heard Ladislava. Let's take out this mage. No? Oh, okay. Bow Knight Shamir. Oh, okay. Gosh.
Won't allow it.
Wyvern Lord's pretty cool. Big movement. Alright, Felix. Come join the party.
Seize the moment.
Oh, you leave Bernie alone, Lauren. Good job. See, all you have to do is ask. Damn, Sadith is a badass. Ow. Perfect. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I can move now. Yeah, and here's the thing.
Lay me to rest in a manner that is befitting of the nobility.
They make you feel so bad. Do 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 do.
my stage now.
Level 40 Dorothea. Oh. Brood? Five times?
With all of my might!
424?
Hard work is...
Holy shit!
Goddess, please forgive the sins of the enemy leaders and the brave soldiers who followed their orders.
Dear Lord, Petra! I haven't even seen 200! The most I've seen is like 190. And Petra's just like, no, I got this. 424. Deleted.
My thank you so much.
Thank you, you have my thanks.
Somehow we managed to capture the Great Bridge of Myrden. To see the Imperial Army hold its ground until every last soldier fell. That is true dedication. It is clear that Edelgard is not some cruel emperor who holds her people in a vice-like grip. There is something more driving our foes. From here on out, our journey will not be an easy one.
Excuse me, sir. Gilbert is here.
Gilbert? What was he doing all this time? We had better go and meet with him.
Woo!
So, you've captured the Great Bridge of Myrden. I'm impressed that you were able to break through their defenses.
Save your praise, Gilbert. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Why are you here? Why now?
I am once again in the service of Dimitri. He was in hiding in Fraldarius, where he was biding his time for a counter-offensive.
Oh! Coronis!
Yes, he was to be executed in Ferdiad, but deduced...
Oh, they debated us!
I am here today by command of Dimitri himself. We realize that our enemies are the same, and that it may be advantageous to...
Oh, let's go!
I shall hear you out.
We are preparing to advance against the Empire. Will you join us as we march toward the Imperial capital? That is too much to ask, and at least allow us to freely cross the Great Bridge.
They got me good!
Hold a moment. We have just finished a fierce battle, and our forces are few.
You've been holding that in too? Yeah!
It is too soon. I am happy to...
It must be so hard to keep some of the stuff in on this playthrough that you're watching. Like, sometimes there'll be games, even JRPGs, where, like, it's not hard to not spoil anything. Like, you're not, like, itching to say things. But this one has enough twists and turns that, like, it's very easy to accidentally spoil stuff, or, like, have to make the concentrated effort to not do so.
Regards to Dimitri.
I understand. It's unfortunate that we were not able to secure the help of the Knights of Seros. Still, I'm grateful that we can cross the Great Bridge of Myrden safely. Thank you for that. This will be a fight to the death. It is highly likely that we will meet our end. I wish you both the best of luck in the battles ahead.
And may the goddess protect you as well.
Help Dimitri!
Part 2. Silver Snow. Heartstring Moon. The Impregnable Fortress. After seizing the Great Bridge of Burden, the Resistance Army starts making preparations to invade Imperial territory when a surprising piece of information comes to light.
Oh. Yeah, because they did it so casually and offhandedly. They were just like, you know, the Blue Lions were taken over by so-and-so. They, you know, they didn't use the word executed. What did they say? Oh, I just said what it was just a minute ago, and now it's like lost in my head.
Emergency! In Gronder
Uh-oh.
Field! There's a... It's...
We are in the middle of a military conference. Please, calm yourself and tell us what is the matter.
Yes, sir. It seems the Kingdom and Alliance armies clashed with Imperial forces on Gronder Field. Amid the chaos of 3 armies battling each other out there, the Imperial army was routed. Edelgard sustained heavy wounds and retreated to Enbar.
Well then, I suppose...
Sir, the Kingdom army was also decimated, and His Highness Dimitri has been counted among the dead.
What?
The Alliance sustained heavy casualties as well.
What?
And the whereabouts of their leader, Claude, is currently unknown.
Hold on. They really just did that to you? That's so mean! Are you kidding me? Why? What is the purpose of this? They already had us be like, okay, he died during the time skip. It's 5 years. I'm sure some people had to have died. And they're like, no, just kidding. He's back. And you're like, hell yeah. And then like 30 seconds later, he's dead. And you're like, well, fuck.
It must have been a brutal fight. To have lost...
I know!
How tragic.
I don't even know what he looks like. Post time skip.
This is all quite unexpected, but we must find a way to use this situation to our advantage. The Empire's main force has suffered...
This game is wild.
Edelgard will most certainly avoid the front lines. Now is the time for us to infiltrate the Empire and aim for the capital.
But what will happen to the Lords of the Old Kingdom and Alliance territories?
They have lost many leaders and soldiers. I'm sure they must...
I tried to help him, and then Sedith was like, this is only the illusion of choice, streamer.
The remaining Lords of the Kingdom and Alliance must join together to form one union. And you should be the one to lead them. What do you say? Indeed, it is a question for another day. We must focus on our battle with
In the Blue Eagles run? Or Blue Lions?
What is our next course of action?
It could have been Blue Eagles if Dimitri was here to join forces with us.
We must choose a place within the Empire that will give us solid... That will become the foothold. There is one massive fortress that we will stand no chance if we attack by traditional means.
Okay. Gotta be sneaky.
It has been a lifetime, hasn't it, Professor?
Wait!
Yes.
Whoa!
Too. I wanted to slice
They got us again, Curtis!
I let people die, and yet...
Look at this dude!
I still stand. Rodrigue, Gustav, Dedu.
Holy crap! Oh, debating left and right! I don't know what's happening anymore. He's dead. He's alive. He's dead. He's alive. Oh! Also, he looks awesome. Well, let me rephrase. He looks like he's been through shit. He's got bags under his eyes. I don't think he's always had a patch. Yeah, it sounds like it.
You sound just like Rodrigue. Reason. Everyone gives such complicated advice, and I can never quite grasp it all. That is why, Professor, I came here to explain my decision. I have no resources to take back the kingdom capital, much less to defeat the Empire. And that is why...
Professor, you will catch a cold sleeping in a place like this.
Oh, did he like... Is his plan to just like fake his death and just disappear?
Is something the matter?
Where did he go?
I am the only one here. Were you dreaming? I can't say for certain that you were dreaming, but if someone did come here to see you, that person only wanted you to see their face. Perhaps they wanted you to guide them.
Huh. This is getting wild. I was so disappointed when I couldn't recruit him. He was one of the first people I asked chat if I could recruit, and chat was like, nope. It's very sad. Support time.
Here's your book of fables you let me set it. It was so interesting to learn all about Saint Indec that I read it cover to cover in one sitting.
Impressive. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's this sticking out between the pages? Is this an illustration?
No, nothing like that. I must have stuck it in there and forgotten. Just, give it back, please.
Are you certain this was accidental? It quite fits the descriptions in this chapter. Ah, I see. You included an illustration where you thought the visual would be helpful.
No, not at all.
I love Bernie.
I have an overactive imagination, and I forgot to take it out before I gave you the book back.
Yo, have a great night, Penguin. Thank you so much for hanging out. You don't? I know, Bernie's not your cup of tea.
I can't help but notice.
As someone that, like, really deals with anxiety super bad, like, a lot of her stuff kind of resonates. Maybe not, like, not to her extent, but, like, there's a lot of, like, aspects of it where I'm just like, yeah, I've been there. But she's better than Edelgard? Yeah, see, Edelgard I do not, I don't think I have a lot in common with.
What about furious violence?
No, what I meant to say is that
Yeah, you have a great night, Penguin. Probably not another stream until Thursday.
Perhaps it is because in my study of him, I feel like I've also
So have a good couple days. Remember, chat, some of you might not know, but I believe SGDQ is starting this Sunday. So get ready for some hyped speedruns. Maybe hook up to New Game Plus for the other 3 routes. I think there's a good chance that I do them. Whether or not I stream them, I don't know. Yeah, apparently it's this Sunday. My YouTube feed, like, started doing the, or my YouTube, like, follows, started posting, like, the GDQ, runner interviews. Yeah, it always just appears out of nowhere. For some reason, I thought it was closer to July, so it really snuck up on me this year. Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't have anyone that I'm trying to get to certain spaces anymore. Which means leveling up the abilities, like no one, like my classes are set. I have no one else working towards a class. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what we got for this. Oh, we also have terrain resistance. Sword crit. Oh, whoops. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage and take 3 less damage. Alright. Yeah. Could always... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Blue Braid. Because I don't think I need to do, like, grinding battles anymore. I think everyone's kind of set. And I don't think I need to do monastery stuff anymore because everyone's classes are set. So I think, in theory, I could just, like, rest through the month. Like, go the first day and see if there's any new quests to do, and then, like, rest through the rest of the month. And just kind of, like, do the big battles. Wow, Sacred Power is absurd. Okay, here's a question for you. If I was trying to make like the best character, like and like new game plus whatever, where I've kind of leveled up every class and I have like all the abilities that I can mix and match. What's like the best thing, do you think? See some advanced training stuff? Yeah. That's true too. Combat arts. Wyvern Lord, but like, because I know you can mix and match all the abilities from things that you learned from other classes. I wonder if like, oh yep, see, because there's a new questy here, for instance. Yeah, I'm just wondering what like the best like combination of mixed and matched abilities would be. People next to me getting 3 more damage and taking 3 less damage is pretty cool.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Oh, I'll go to the greenhouse anyways. You don't know there's a lot of abilities? Yeah, that makes sense. Probably like hard to figure out, but I always like get really curious once I get to like the end game. I'm like, what could I have done if I optimized better? Talk to Catherine. Oh, and turn this in.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Wait, where's Catherine? Oh, here.
I'm look after them.
Oh, we'll start leveling up some other things.
There's still
And we're gonna do that for, you know, the eventual New Game Plus. Oh, another questy. Best ability is using a calendar glitch and having everyone doing max stats. That's so wild. I can't believe that's a thing.
Battle it. Let fort. We can. I will make. I have something to ask of you.
So, you know, I'll have better stats for, like, recruitments for the New Game Plus. Can I pick a different class on New Game Plus, by the way? I assume so. I can pick Golden Deer.
That's how.
Indeed. Fort. I wonder, do you happen to know the nickname given to Fort Mercius? That one is seems folk myself.
I guess all of them can teach me stuff too. It normally happens the day after. Oh, interesting!
I have excitement in my heart for surprises.
There's still...
Professor, stand how in it is my hope.
Well,
Yeah, because I'm glad to hear you say that I'm like massively overleveled, Blue Braid, because I have felt
He should not have
massively overleveled for a bit.
But you
Get riding up for, you know, the eventual Marianne.
Greetings, Professor. Is it true? I've heard, but not.
Greetings, Professor. Heya.
a moment, please. I've come because we're busily.
I'm assaulting that hero. I knew.
But of course, we don't get to celebrate for obvious reasons. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, first you get past her dress, girl. Anyway.
I'm getting the...
Okay. Take one listen to the Gatekeeper too. We can just instruct automatically.
I'm improving.
I have a question. Wow, I asked.
Porque no los dos. Oh, the Gatekeeper's the best character? I haven't paid too much attention to them.
Is a perfect.
Let us be.
Perfect!
I'm getting the hang of this.
I think I got it.
Yo! Bow crit plus 10 for Bernie. Let's go get that on. Yo! More Yahahas than shrines? Let's go.
Amazing, no?
Only like 800 more to go. I don't know if it's actually like 900 again, like in Breath of the Wild.
Age is but a number.
But I do love the yahahas. Let me get that for Bernie. You don't got any writing? No. Why do you start Elden Ring around the time Tears of the Kingdom came out again? Same reason why I started Fire Emblem around that time. Because you were like, well, I got some time to kill before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. And then, next thing you know, you're 50 hours into a game going like, this is fun. Are you supposed to be up earlier tomorrow?
Age is but a number.
Oh, Meteor. Yeah, we're gonna basically get to the next big battle and then stop it here. So you've got only like a couple minutes left of stream anyways, Coronas. But I do appreciate you hanging out, and I hope you've had a wonderful time. Yeah, we'll get some free reason. No, Faith, I'm sorry. Report time is something. Yeah, me too. But that's okay. A couple weeks from, you know,
Not sure I should.
a little bit from now, Tears of the Kingdom will still be out.
There's...
Oh, we learned Recover. Oh, Hanuman.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Okay.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once. And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story. Not at all. I am quite honest in my motivations. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh? I was born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution. I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests, at my disposal in the Empire. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
If you insist.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared. I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
Perfect.
We complete. Still a long way to go.
I still have much.
Okay, and then this week is free.
We are just about to pass through Gronder Field. We should be in view of Fort Mercius soon. It looks like the battle made quite an impact. The Imperial army has lost some of its luster. We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble. Yes, after a few short months, they will already be back on their feet. We cannot waste this opportunity.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
I believe this was your idea, was it not? It is impossible to take Fort Mercius with a frontal assault. We must take it from within. We will infiltrate the fort as Imperial troops and kill the enemy general. All preparations are complete.
According to the scout reports, my father and the others are not inside the fort. It seems they were moved to the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
The Death Knight became the general of this fort after the battle at Gronder Field.
What? The Death Knight? I think I'll be taking a break now. You guys go on ahead.
Bernadetta, you cannot be hiding on a field. The enemy will be seeing you.
No place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
The Death Knight. I hear that he is counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment. We never determined whether or not he was truly Yuritsa. So, in capturing Mercius, we have encountered another obstacle. I suppose you have a point. If we challenge him again with conviction, we are sure to attain victory.
The impenetrable fortress city of Arianrode goes by the name Silver Maiden. Yet she pales in comparison to Fort Mercius, the stubborn old general. Those who approach are driven back, but once we make our way in, it's all ours.
That fort has been brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
That woman approaches.
Oh, the Death Knight again.
Scythe claim you, or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Alright, I guess we gonna find out. Okay, so that's gonna do it for us today. We're at the 56-hour mark. Let's see. No stream tomorrow. If there's a, let me rephrase that. There's no stream of this tomorrow. If there is a stream tomorrow, it'll be me doing like Arc Knights and Genshin pulls and just like goofing around for like an hour or so. Because I don't have time to do another whole big fight tonight. And then almost certainly no stream on Wednesday. So the next time we play this will probably be Thursday, so we got a couple days. It feels like we're getting close towards the end, especially with how we're doing it now with like just doing the seminars and just kind of breezing through the month instead of doing, you know, 2 different days of 3 battles. Which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. We're kind of like in cruise control now. And I'm like kind of hooked on what's happening, so I want to get to the next story bits as soon as possible. So yeah, so as of right now, the plan is still to finish this route and then like do the other half of Edelgard. But we'll see. And then after this game, it's gonna be, we've got Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 2, and we've got Tears of the Kingdom lined up for what's next. Just in case like this is towards the end. I don't know exactly how many chapters this is, but I always like to try and figure out what's next before we get to the end. So that's the plan for the next little bit. I want to thank you all for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I appreciate all of you spending your evening with me. I know there are a lot of streams on Twitch, and the fact that you spend your time with me means a lot. Let's see, who can I send you to? Oh, Skybills. I haven't watched Skybills in a little bit. was gonna say hi to Sky Bills doing some Ironmon. Have a great night, Coronis. Again, I'm glad you're feeling better. Have a great night, Blue Braid. Have a great night, Time. Have a great night, Dale. Keep enjoying your Tears of the Kingdom time. See y'all Thursday.